The clip being commented on today was brought to the Ogre's attention by Steve Ferguson and is an account of Stephen Gern, an ex-Marine. So please pay attention. And now, sit back and relax, and please do not take this man too seriously, 'cause here comes the Laughing Ogre! Ha 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 ha! Thanks a lot, Real Me. I really appreciate all the hard work you do. Sometimes I take you for granted. I forgot to say thanks yesterday. See if I can get that out of the shot. It really don't matter. Without any further ado, because I have another piece I'm going to put up, and this was just brought to my attention by who the Real Me just told you. So let's dive right into this. As you can see, Steve Ferguson, news, politics, history. I highly recommend you swing over to Twitter and follow this man. He really has some dank tweets and excellent posts of some real news. So without any further ado, I'm going to do something a little bit different today. I'm going to kind of be quiet because I don't like to admit to fearing any man, but look at this man. I have one suggestion for ISIS, ISIL, Hezbollah, Mujahideen, PLO, whatever they're called themselves these days. Don't piss this man off. That said, let's hear from a gentle giant.
What's going on? I just want to take a minute and reach out to everybody and talk about a certain subject that came up the other morning, and I think people should know about it. Obviously, I don't work over in the United States. I work overseas, and I'm currently in Iraq, which is one of the countries that were on the list. And there's been a lot of discussion about the executive order. Obviously, in the United States, there's lots going on, and over here, there's a lot going on as well. Just a lot of things you all don't see. So the other morning, we were having a discussion on the executive order, and a lot of the Iraqis obviously showed their displeasure in this executive order, and why they feel like they've been betrayed by the United States and so on. Now, I'm not here to get into a discussion with you about policies or this or that or anything like that. I just want to
Marines don't do
talk
that.
to you and make a comment about the discussion I actually had with these gentlemen. So I listened to what they had to say, and after they were done, yelling and screaming about their opinion on things, I asked a simple question, and I got an answer to that simple question. I got it without hesitation. My simple question was, as an American, if I went out in town right now, would I be welcome? And they instantly said, absolutely not, you would not be welcome. And I said, okay, so what would happen if I went out in town? And they said, the locals would snatch me up and kill me within an hour.
I'm sorry, so sorry, sir, to interrupt you. They'd have to do an awful lot of snatching.
I'd be tortured first, and after they were done torturing me, I'd probably be beheaded. It would, go on video for everybody to see as, an example. And so I already knew this was going to happen, but I wanted to hear it from them. And, the point I'm trying to make is, this is the local populace that would do this. This isn't ISIS. This isn't Al-Qaeda. This isn't the PMU. This isn't a militia from the Iranians or anything like that. This is the local populace that would do this. So my question to them was pretty simple then after that. If you would do this to me in your country, why would I let you in my country? Because all this means to me is that if you have the opportunity to take the life of an American,
Preach.
you would do it.
Preach it.
So maybe that's something you all need to think about back there.
Tell them.
This is the way some of these cultures feel. This is the way that these countries feel about Americans. Why would you be so naive to believe that if they came to the United States, they would do anything any different than what they would do right here in their own country. I don't know, man. Just trying to inform you about what's actually happening on the ground in one of the banned countries. Something you should probably think about.
I'm sorry, I didn't want to cut off his last thought. You can just take a good look at Mr. Gern and you can see that he has taken his body and turned it into a machine. His mind sounds sharp and intelligent. His eyes look bright. And sir, what a wonderful beard you have. I only have one final thing to say. If we won't listen to our warriors, our hardened, intelligent warriors, with the kind of courage that a plebe like myself could never grasp, the kind of unbridled stand up for you because you will not or cannot, then who will we listen to? They would kill this man. They would kill this man without thought. They would torture him and drag him behind jeeps. They've done it. Now, are we right to be there? I'm not going to get into that right now. As a matter of fact, what I'm going to do right now is tell you, remember, be good to your friends. Be good to your family. Be good to your loved ones. Be quick to say you're sorry. Be even quicker to accept an apology from that friend, family member, or loved one. Because brothers and sisters, in a moment you think not, your friend, your family member, your loved one, they might be snatched by some animal that lives in a cave and beheaded for the world to see. I'll be looking for you soon. Thank you so much for stopping by. While you're here, why not hit the sub button?